Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Harvey from Black Forex Traders. So today I'll be doing midweek market analysis, so I won't be wasting your time with a lot of introduction details. So without wasting any time, I'm just gonna get straight into the market. So as you can see on the chart here, we have Cadchf. So I'm gonna analyze Cadchf. So you can see I'm on daily now, so I'm gonna try and find my supply level here. So as you can see, we had a drop, then this candlestick here represent a consolidation on smaller time frame, so I'm gonna take it as a base, then another drop here. So this is more like a retracement back to the supply level on daily. So I'm gonna mark it like this. Then I'm gonna scale down to 4-hour time frame. Then I'm gonna adjust my line like this. As you can see on 4-hour time frame, it's looking beautiful. As you can see, it's drop, then base, then another drop. So let's go to 2-hour time frame. So as you can see here, same thing. I'm just gonna adjust my lines like this. Then I'm gonna cover this last part here. And let's just end up on H1 time frame. Yeah, we're on our time frame. So as you can see, this is the base here. Then I'm gonna zoom it out. So as you can see, you can even adjust your lines to this one here. As you can see, this is the last. You can do it like this, as we're using the last candlestick before the breakout of the base here. So we're just gonna use this small consolidation point. So I'm not gonna use this big bullish bearish momentum here. I'm just gonna use this one. I'm gonna highlight it with this color. Then this will be my base, this will be the drop, then this will be the base, then the drop. So as you can see, now the market is approaching this base here, this supply level. Then this is what I'm anticipating on this pair. So this will be the level where I'll be looking to sell. As you can see, this level here, once it gets broken, let me like this. I'm anticipating them to break this level here. Then once they break this level, then I will know that they are going to this supply level here. So let's move forward to the next pair. Bitcoin. Oh, this one is Brent crude oil. Oh, I'm not analyzing this one. Oh, this is Bitcoin here. This is the analysis I made today. So as you can see, I'm waiting for them to reach this order block here. So they might do something like this. But eventually they will reach this order block here. So I'm just waiting for them to retest here. I'm not in a hurry to buy anywhere in the middle here. I'm just gonna wait for them to come to this order block. Then I'm gonna buy once they reach this point here. Then let's try another pair. Okay, use this Cadchf. Let's go to daily. This is daily. Okay, so as you can see on daily, the market has been in an uptrend for the past 2 weeks here. Then as you can see from this supply level here, so this demand level here, which they failed to touch, but you can see they came close and they reversed up here. Then I won't be focusing on the demand here, I'll be focused on the supply level here. So I'm gonna use the previous high, which is this one here. Then you can see on this daily we have this QML pattern here. As you can see, the breakout is the first shoulder, then they broke the neck here, the neck of the head and shoulders, then they came, so I'm anticipating them to come here. If they only break this level here, so they can respect this level, they go down. Maybe eventually in the future they can come and break this level and go and retest at this QML here. So let's go to 4 hour time frame. Let me draw like this. Then I'm gonna use this movement here, this base here. I'm not gonna use this one here. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the doji candlestick. Like this. So as you can see, the market is already close to this level here. Let me do it like this so that you can see that QML pattern. So only if they break this supply level here, then I'm gonna anticipate them to come to this level. So for now I'll be focusing on this one here. So as you can see, the first attempt was this one here. They failed to reach this supply level, then they went down then to this demand level here. Then now they're going up again to try and challenge this supply level here. So this will be the first one that I'll be focusing on. So let's cover this base here, the doji candlestick. So even if you go to 2 hour time frame, still the base here, as you can see, the movement out of the base was very strong. So yeah, this will be my anticipation on this pair. It will be something like this. So this will be what I'm looking for on this pair here. Then let's try maybe one last pair. Let me see. Which one is this? Okay, this is Audi card. I analyzed it on Monday. As you can see, it was triggered here, then they went up. My first trigger profit point was this previous high here, then I closed here. Then now you can see they're still playing around this level here, so I no longer trust this level here. So I will see what they do. I'm no longer trading this one. As you can see, this base has already been tested like 3 times here, so there's a high chance that they can break on and go down, or they can go up. So I'll wait for them to give me a bullish momentum here, then that's where I'll start looking for my buy again. Then let's see GBP NZD. Oh, this one is the trade that I took today. I analyzed it yesterday, so that's the past trade. Then let's just see NZD JPY. Okay, let's start on daily. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna use the previous higher high here that I can get, higher low I mean. This is the lower high, this is the pin, sorry, this is the pin that I'm gonna highlight. So I'm gonna scale down to 4 hour time frame. You can see we have this pin here, so I'm gonna cover this part as my base. I'm gonna go to 2 hour time frame. You can see we have a beautiful rejection here. I'm going to cover it like this. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. So as you can see on 1 hour time frame, this is our base here. You can see it's rally, base, drop. As you can see now they are trying to approach this level, so I will only wait for them to reach this level. Then this is where I'm gonna sell them. For this one, it might take some days, or even it can even reach this point maybe next week. So this one you can just put it on your wish list, then you just watch it. So for now, the only thing here that you can do is look for the market to break this level here. Once they break this market structure here, then you will look for your order block, then you will buy until you reach this point here, then you will start looking for sell. As you can see now, the market is making lower lows here, lower highs, so higher lows I mean. Then you can see, but they are doing what, they're going up. So look for another retracement down, which will be your order block. just like this one here. If you look here, this was the break of structure. Then if we use the last boost, in this case we use the bearish candlestick, it's this one here, then this will be your order block here. So as you can see, this is where you could have bought this pair here. So now you're only waiting for them to break this level here, and then you look for another buy opportunity until they reach this level. Then you look for what? For sell opportunities. So yeah guys, that's all for this midweek analysis video. I'm just trying to make it short, so see you on the next video. Thank you.